that now?
But if you're just filming it, not right now, we can make an appointment or we can sort
come on, you
out.
just said it. Like, what
no,
else are you doing? Let's do it now.
Sir, I'm saying you can't do it right now, okay?
All right.
That's unreasonable because we've got a job that we're doing. But if you're filming into the police station, well within my rights to ask why you're doing that because nobody else is doing it, okay? It's not a regular thing.
All right, then I've got a question.
Hold on, let me finish. You don't need to film why we're coming in and out and what we're doing inside here, okay?
Are you aware of what it is?
No, because you haven't told me. You said you're filming.
I feel like you do. I feel like you would be aware of what this is.
I have no idea.
Really?
Why
so what do you think that our purpose is?
Please tell me.
You said
I've told you my purpose. Why I'm out here. I'm asking you, what is your purpose? That's the first question I asked you.
I've said I have an interest in the police.
No, you said in the police station.
Yeah, I've got an interest in the police station.
What is that interest?
Nothing bad, but what do you think this is? You're sergeant.
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking.
But what would you?
I'm not a mind reader, and I'm treating you with some courtesy.
I appreciate that.
I credit you with the intelligence to just have a conversation with me. That's all.
We can have a conversation, but I'm just obviously you said that I could ask you a question. So obviously my question would be, you know, if you were to guess, like, what would you believe my purpose is today?
We don't guess. We ask questions with cops.
Okay, well, that was my question.
Guessing is on a slippery slope.
So this guy's smart, you know.
We'll start making.
Well, have you come out here to have some sort of?
Smart. It's a conversation.
Have you come out here to have some intellectual duel? Because I feel like you're not letting on.
I'm a supervisor, and I need to know why you're looking there. Corporately, I have to look after my staff, etc.
Corporately?
Okay? Yeah, because we're an employer, aren't we? Yeah. So the Met Police is an employer, like any other company. Yeah. Let's say a shop or whatever, and you're coming and looking into the staff room. Yeah. Manager's going to ask you why.
But you're gonna let us keep filming, aren't you?
Well, it's a public place. Of course, you can film me. I haven't got an issue with that. But filming into there, I have an issue.
We can film in there as well, though.
I've got an issue with that, though.
So if I was to do this,
then you already are doing it. So I'm asking you why.
Okay. Well, have you got any powers? Have you got any powers to stop? Have you got any powers to stop me?
I never asked to stop you.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm not overly interested in.
I don't need powers. It's my right to have a conversation with you.
But do you not think it's all a little bit in vain if you can't do anything about it?
Officers have personal vehicles in there. So are you filming license plates so you can follow people off? Yeah? It's a risk. No. Hello, sorry. Yeah, but it's a risk. Because it is, I'm not saying it's yourselves, but it is a tactic for some people where they'll film people coming out of here and follow them off. Yeah?
What, in broad daylight in front of your face?
Yes.
Like, really?
Yes. And it's happened.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to the...
Here's your cold open. No warm up, straight to heat. The supervisor steps out and clocks the lens, and the street turns into a courtroom without a bench. He pushes for purpose and identity. The auditor stands on the immovable rock of a public right to film. The sergeant tries the employer/staff room analogy, framing the forecourt as a private back office. The auditor flips it back. Public place.
The details of that, but yeah, terrorism threat.
Really? What, in broad daylight?
Yeah.
So this can all be seen on Google Earth, though.
Yeah, that's fine, but it's a fixed image, isn't it? You filming people coming out.
I feel like a prospective terrorist wouldn't make it so easy for you to
credit those people with intelligence. Okay.
I said prospective.
Don't credit such people with intelligence. They're not incredibly intelligent people. And also,
have you dealt with a lot of terrorists?
And also on top of that, okay. If you think about how a terrorist behaves, do they want to be all clandestine, or do they want to get as much attention as possible when doing stuff?
I mean, yeah. So you just said it. If a terrorist was to kind of
then they would
plan an attack,
they won't do it in the middle of the night.
They'll do it in
broad daylight.
No, I mean, an attack. I don't think a police station is a valuable target for a terrorist.
Okay, you might think
I feel like civilian dense places would be a target.
I'm not going to go into the details.
No, because this is a secure building. You lot are trained. You lot, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're filming inside a secure building. So why are you filming inside a secure building? There's a question. You just
is it not secure?
You've led yourself into that question.
I haven't really. Well, you've just said that it's secure. So if it's secure, you've got nothing to worry about.
But then why are you filming it?
Because I've got an interest in the police station. It's not a negative. I feel like you've sussed out that we're not here for any trouble.
No, but you're not being very clear about
I can tell by your demeanour that you don't think I'm a threat.
My demeanour is open and I'm standing like this. I've got no intention to grab hold of you or anything.
Yeah, of course.
My demeanour, right, I am totally
So credit, yeah, it's a credit. Yes, I'm giving you credit for that.
Let's not talk about my demeanour, okay, because that's not an issue, okay? But if you're filming a secure building, it's not an issue because we're having a conversation.
This guy just come out to be on camera, you know. Yeah, you did, man.
Just to be on camera.
You know what time it is, man. You know what this is. Classes in session and you're doing well.
No, I'm not.
You're doing well right now.
It's not about doing well, but I've got a duty of care to my staff.
All right, man.
If you're filming a secure location, you might be looking up, okay, how do we prepare about how we get in here? What are the vulnerabilities? How do I get over the wall, etc., etc.? Who can I follow off and intimidate them and all sorts of stuff? It's not impossible. Yeah, that's why I've got to come and ask you the question.
Okay, I don't know. So have I satisfied that? We're not here for that.
No, because I still don't
know. So how are you going to satisfy that?
I don't know who you're uploading that to or whatever.
Okay.
You tell me more about what you're doing. You tell me more about what you're doing. And you know what?
No, to be honest, Sergeant, like
everyone else is just walking past. You were stood here filming people at the gate.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. So with all due respect,
I don't. What if someone comes out here on blue lights?
You're going to let me talk or what?
What if someone comes out here on blue lights?
You're going to let me talk or not?
Go on then.
So with all due respect, you want an explanation, but technically I don't actually have to give you an explanation. I'm in a public place. I'm doing something legal. You know, I can just keep quiet.
If my suspicion crosses...
The temperature rises as the conversation pivots to security risk. Number plates, tailing officers, follow-offs, and the specter of terrorism enter the frame. The auditor counters with calm precision. Google Earth exists. True threats don't advertise. A secure building shouldn't fear camera. The sergeant warns against crediting terrorists with intelligence.
Crosses a threshold.
You still can't touch me.
I may use a police power.
No, you can't do that though. No, you can't do that though.
You don't think?
Nah, I don't think you should.
Stop and search under the Terrorism Act?
Yeah.
There are powers.
You don't want to do that, you know.
No, listen.
Come on, Sergeant, we've had a nice chat. Let's not go down that route, you know.
Then listen. Then help allay my fears about why you're filming into the building.
Because if I was a prospective terrorist, listen. Don't be saying stuff like Section 43, this and that. If you thought I was a terrorist, I'd expect you to come and grip me. I'd expect you to come and grip me straight away.
I don't need to because I'm talking.
No, I would expect you. I would expect you to.
Over me. It's a power that I've got. Okay. I'm not afraid to use it if I feel I can use it, but right now I don't feel like I need to. So don't, you know, just because I mention it.
So what? So you're going to use it if I don't explain my presence here?
Just because I mention it doesn't mean I'm going to then do all these other things, right?
You come out strong at the start, and now you're
because you said to me I didn't have certain powers and I couldn't lay hands on you. And I'm telling you this, I can if there are powers there that I think I can use.
Okay.
Yeah?
Do you
that doesn't mean that you then say, oh, so you're going to use these? No. Just because I'm telling you they're available doesn't mean I'm going to use them.
I love this guy.
So you have to,
you're smart. Exactly. You're smart. How would you reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist?
Reasonably,
yeah.
There could be a whole load of reasons. and if I was going to detain you and do all of that stuff, then I'd write it on a bit of paper, on a stop slip, and I'll give it to you as grounds for detention or a search. But at the moment, I ain't got that, so I'm not. So why do I need to explain it? I don't need to because it's not there. I'm having a conversation with you. Because you seem like a nice guy.
I'm alright.
You've just been a little bit difficult because you need some content for your online stuff.
Okay, so you know what time it is. I told you. I told you that you knew what time it was.
How did we get there?
But I knew. You knew already. See, I can read you, man. The minute you come out here, your demeanour, you're relaxed. You know what time it is. Yeah, because you know what time it is. You know what this is. So why are you talking about terrorists and that?
Because I've got no reason.
You've come out to talk to the camera.
No problem. No, I'm talking to you. At what point have I looked at the camera? No,
got some muscles and that.
About demeanor,
good looking guy and that. He wants to be on camera.
You know what? You're just making me blush now. You know, I appreciate that. You know what? I appreciate that.
And he's got charisma as well. So he knows he's like me. He knows he's good in front of camera, innit? No. So that's why he's come out.
No, but it's my job to come and speak to you.
Why were the others not talking to me?
Because I'm a supervisor. Oh. I hear that someone's filming in the nick. I've got to come have a look.
But it's not good to have that blue line, you know. A lot of people don't like that.
What blue line?
You know the blue line. You're defacing the British flag.
Defacing the British flag?
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people hold that opinion. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm indifferent towards it, but.
You have a view on that. You have a view.
I'm indifferent towards it, but.
You're not saying much. What's your game? You got two cameras.
Now we hit the legal cliff edge. Section 43 is named. The sergeant asserts the power is available. The auditor challenges the grounds. The sergeant clarifies, availability isn't deployment. He'll write the reasons if he crosses that line. This is the tightrope. Suspicion versus reasonable suspicion. Presence versus intent.
He's just my backup. He's the muscle.
The backup.
He's like you. He's like you.
I want to be like him when I grow up. I should be filming this guy. Put him on the camera.
No,
seriously, in terms of security threat and risk.
I can film through the gate though. I'm going to keep filming through the gate though. I know you don't like it, but
I don't like it because there's people. Look, there's people with personal vehicles in there. Okay.
Yeah, well, they should come get the bus to work then if they're concerned about that. Yeah, you got cameras all. You got cameras everywhere.
It's our fault for coming and doing our job. You can't flip it that way.
Okay? All right. I'll tell you what.
If you're doing stuff that looks suspicious, I've got to have a conversation with you. It's no different from stop and search. If I come and speak to you, you're either going to heighten my suspicions or they're going to fizzle out because I've had a conversation.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, you've been reasonable, so I'll be reasonable. I won't. I'll make a conceited effort not to film anyone's registration plate.
Where can I get on YouTube to see the video? I want to see how I look. How did I come
out? You look good, man. Trust me, you look good. Don't worry about it.
What's the channel? Where is it?
Don't worry about the channel. Come on. You'll find out, man. It's your job. You've got to investigate. Carl, you're a sergeant, man. You got to do a little bit of investigation. You'll find out.
I'm not that intelligent.
Yeah, you are, man. You got this. Sergeant XL, man. He's excelling.
I wear a uniform. I go out and patrol. I don't do the detective stuff.
Oh, you don't do all that stuff, no. Go on, get your notepad. I'll write it down. I'll tell you what it is.
Unless you wanted to. Oh, you can tell me what it is.
Yeah, I'll tell you the YouTube.
You're gonna spin me a line, aren't you?
Nah, I ain't gonna play. I've told you with you enough, man.
I've even left my notebook upstairs. I come down so quickly to come and see you.
All right. I'm flattered. All right, so you can write. My hands are a little bit occupied right now. So it's Kilo.
You need some new Air Maxes though.
Omega.
No, that's trying to write
I said real talk. I need some new Air Max, but you know, obviously we're doing a lot of footwork. You know what I'm saying? We're getting about. I'm not.
The tone flips like a coin. The heat vents. Humor creeps in. Demeanor gets a shout out. Camera confidence becomes a running gag. And the thin blue line, band flashes by as an aside. The auditor promises courtesy, no deliberate number plate shots without surrendering the right to film. It's de-escalation in real time. Two people remembering there's a human on the...
I'm trying to wear the fresh ones.
But it's just one police station you're interested in. You're saying you're interested in more than one?
Various.
What's the footwork about?
You know what I'm saying? We do mileage, man. We get about, man. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to come out with the fresh ones. Anyway, Kilo, Omega, Lima, Echo, Echo, Bravo, Echo, Romeo, Kilo, Sierra, Coley Bucks. You ain't heard that name before? He's just some idiot, man. It's not me, it's someone else's channel. Nah, no. Are
you uploaded to him or is that you? Or
nah, Coley Bucks is me, but...
So what is it? Is it community concern about us?
Alright, I'll tell you what it is. Essentially, it's called the PINAC movement. Photography is not a crime, and essentially what you do is you go film kind of public buildings.
Coley Bucks?
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a few.
You go a lot of places.
So yeah, it's a civil rights movement, okay, essentially.
Right.
So
that chills me out massively. That chills me out massively. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's definitely not anything nefarious. But you genuinely didn't know what this was?
No.
All right, my bad then. I'll take that back then. I thought you knew and you just wanted to... Yeah.
Do you think we have social lives? We were at work all the time.
No, but there was a memo that was
listed. Have you heard of Extinction Rebellion?
Yeah. We don't do stuff.
Working up there back to back.
Yeah. We're not here to... Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, like seriously, in terms of social life, I get how am I going to bed? Yeah, so all this social media stuff.
No,
I'm from a different generation anyway.
But I feel like it's. I thought a memo would have circulated around like various police stations about these auditors. It's called auditing, by the way. This is technically an audit of the police station.
So we're kind of thinly spread. And we bounce around. Look, I work somewhere else uptown. I'm helping out here. Yeah. But the threat and risk could be the same anyway.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to go into details. I don't know who you're sending it to. But it has happened in the past where officers get followed off and all kinds of stuff.
No, we're not. This is not our aim.
You can look on main.
Identity meets intent. The channel name gets spelled out, the notebook bit lands, and then the cornerstone drops. PINAC, photography is not a crime. The sergeant admits he didn't know. Workload and real-world pressures explain the blind spot. You can see shoulders relax the moment the practice has a name and a purpose. Misunderstanding shrinks. Informed consent grows. The narrative shifts from "what are you doing?" to "okay, now I get it."
And that's what they talk about.
Yeah.
If you get a member of police or military, then that's a win. So I have to keep people safe. Whether you like it or not, that is what gets.
But we want to improve relations between the public and police. We're not here for any trouble. And to be fair, the way that you've kind of gone about it today, people are going to watch it. People are going to be rating you as well. So what you've done today,
you don't need to circulate this bit. But if you want to improve relations and stuff, you give me a phone call or anything. Okay?
This guy, man. Right. I love this guy. You're going to get a spud, you know. You're going to get a spud.
Listen, without saying it, you read it on there. You see where I work.
Yeah.
So I'm not joking.
Yeah, we're gonna. If I have, it's going to be edited out. Yeah.
Raise confidence and all that kind of stuff. Don't film the cards.
I'll put my thumb over it, bro.
I'll put my over the Met police bit. Everything else is there.
No. I did put my thumb. Listen, he is my editor. He's going to edit it. All right, my friend.
You're special to me. You're special to me. Yeah. Embarrassing now, ain't I?
Listen, guys, give this officer a thumbs up.
If you're phoning, listen. If you're filming through the gates, we've got to come and speak to you and just ask you to just a bit of courtessy, yeah. If you want to come and arrange to do it, I've got the big boss in here, Mom Chapel. She's here, yeah. You want to arrange something where you speak to her and say this is what you want, yeah. We're reasonable people.
I got some firm eye contact, boy.
But if you just, that costs more. But if you film me through the gates, I'm embarrassing you really now, aren't I?
Yeah.
But if you're filming through the gates, we've got to ask why you're doing it, because all it is a bunch of cars and officers. But that's our time when we are doing our thing and stuff, and it's not what we necessarily want everybody to do.
I understand. Yeah, we're going to probably wrap this up right now. So you've achieved the objective. Exactly, man.
But film us rather than film the Nick.
All right.
We're happy with that.
Say nada. All right, Mr. XL.
Tell me when you stop filming. I can shake your hand.
From suspicion to solutions. The sergeant proposes a path forward. Arrange an escorted visit with the boss. Do it transparently. Keep staff safe while respecting rights. It's practical, not performative. The auditor acknowledges the olive branch without giving up ground. This is the rare middle. Mutual expectations set, courtesy requested, accountability intact. The confrontation that began as a test becomes a template.
and talk properly.
We can talk. Why can't we talk properly now? I ain't got nothing to hide. Okay, all right.
I will make a note with the control and just say we've had a conversation. So if it happens again, at least we can say, oh, you know what, supervisor came out.
Yeah.
And if it's still being if you're still doing this stuff,
Yeah.
then it's us saying.
All right, let's wrap this up then.
It's us saying that we've said it to you already. Come on, you know what time it
Okay.
is.
All right, 3, 2. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Fair enough?
Yeah, fair enough. So Sergeant XL says you work with the mayor's office, and you were saying, what were you saying? Something about us coming together and doing some stuff.
Yeah, so we work closely with the mayor's office as an action plan after the stuff that happened in America 2 years ago. And absolutely, we're looking to improve confidence in London's black communities.
Absolutely. So you hear that, right?
There's a specific action plan. You go to the mayor's website, it's there. The Met, we pledge to work with that. So
Yeah. I'd love to hear it. You hear that, guys?
Don't forget we're employed by the mayor's office.
So this is a real one right here.
Okay. We're all real ones.
He's actually trying to help the public.
You just got to speak to us. Why are you doing this? You're doing this thing again. Like
I'm
it's
not
all
doing.
about massage.
I'm not.
You're making me feel bad in front of the camera.
Nah, man. We're trying to be like you, man. We're trying to be like you.
This guy.
Nah. All right, fellas. Yeah. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Jobs and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop me an email.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. All right, my friend. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Dream, yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to, man. Yeah, man. Big up Sergeant XL. He was talking about something. Something about helping black communities and doing other things. He's got close ties with the mayor's office and a few other things that we're talking a little bit off camera.
Respect seals it. Hands are offered, positions are clear, and the wider mission steps into frame. Community confidence, work with the mayor's office, specific action on trust. Off-camera chat gets referenced. An officer named Andre gets a nod. The creator raps with a candid reflection on the roller coaster, spikes of tension, valleys of calm, and a finish that feels earned. No arrests, no walk-offs, no shouted endings. Just a clean demonstration that firm rights and professional policing can